Hey guys, it's Brick. Today we're going to be looking at the Mcfarlane Toys 1000 Year Blood War Ichigo figure. Let's go ahead and get him out of the box since the box is just basic. Mcfarlane Toys doesn't really put that much detail into the boxes. So here is everything that he comes with. Just 2 extra pairs of hands and a sword. Let's go ahead and remove the tape and get all the stuff out. And there. You see, back here is a stand for the figure, but I don't really use the stand for them. Here he is out of the box. It's not bad. His clothing is fabric, and so that gives that makes it to where you can articulate easier. And honestly, you can get him in like some really good action poses. Really nice. But now let's go ahead and put on his other hand and his sword. As you see, the only issue that I have found with this, there's not really any hand articulation, since this is the hand. And now I'm going to probably struggle to get the sword in his hand. Sorry that took a while, so I did it off camera. Here it is. Another kind of issue that I see is the sword is not made out of hard plastic. So this angle you could see there is a clear bend in the sword. Go ahead and get into a pose. Actually, go ahead and switch to this hand. And pretty nice pose. Go ahead and take this down. Now let's go over his articulation. Let me switch the hands back real quick though. So for articulation, his head can go back this much, could go down this much. There's no neck. His neck is not a separate piece. It's a ball joint, I think. His torso can move down this much, go back this much. Arms can go up this much. Arms can go forward. Arms can go back. And this red thing is not connected to his body. So yeah. Legs can go up this much. This can come back this much. The legs can move, but there's no toe articulation. Torso can swerve. Arms can go back this much and swivel. And now, before I give my conclusion, I shall be looking at the scale. Here's him next to the anime heroes Ichigo. Here's him next to the Black Hole Toys Ultra Instinct Goku. Here's him next to the Dragon Stars Super Saiyan Kaba. Here's him next to the Revoltech Eva Unit 1. And finally, Here's him next to the Yellow Park Yuji Itadori. In conclusion, would I say to get this figure? Honestly, it depends on your preference. If you are into Mezco-like figures, and you don't care what scale it is, then I would say, personally, get it. But if you don't like the fabric stuff, then get the Anime Heroes one. Oh. And yeah, that's all for today's review. If you liked it, please subscribe. And if you want a link for this guy, I'll have a link for him in the description. So that's all for today's review, and I'll see y'all next time.